Hi everyone, this is Master Hilaire coming to you guys with a quick reading on Regina King. Um, First time I'm reading Regina King. I'm a big fan of her, and I hope you guys send this for Miss Regina King. You know, it's nothing but love over here. We love her. We want the best for her, and she's hurting. And I just want to send her this message. That she see this. That people out there love her, and we want the best for her. And she's going through her grief, and sending healing energy for her. You understand what I'm saying, and I felt bad for her when I saw that our own black people and a lot of people out here was running with all these thumbnails and sacrifice, and people was making up stuff and lying, and this woman, poor woman, saying she sacrificed her son, and people was laughing and making this a fucking joke. You understand what I'm saying? That shit was embarrassing, you understand what I'm saying? Oh, she sacrificed her child, and this and that to be in Hollywood and all this nonsense and all that stuff. It's a shame. That is so embarrassing, This woman love her son, That's her only child. We talking about sacrifice. What? Half all you don't even know what sacrifice. You understand? If you only see real sacrifice, you all don't understand. Some of you guys don't understand, and a lot of people that I used to respect and like, and some of you guys was running with this shit, You know what I'm saying, And I see one dude in particular, you understand what I'm saying, Talking about, oh, he making like, I think it's a comedian or some shit like that. Oh, she sacrificed her son and all that shit. No, we think everything is a joke. That's why nobody takes us seriously. If we are a joke to each other, how we expect society to take us seriously? Saying this woman go sacrifice. No, the woman love her son. Her son was going through, dealing with his own mental health. And he went through, he had a trigger. I'm not going to say what it is because I know what it is happened. And, and that was it, it takes it takes something to trigger them sometimes, because I volunteer every week. I'm saving lives every week. What are you guys doing? Are you guys volunteering and trying to save a life? You know what I'm saying? I'm saving lives every week. I doesn't ask them what color it is. I doesn't ask them what race it is. Sometimes I do know by the text messages. But I'm doing my part every week, so I know how it is be. I have a lot of young people under my wings. I guide a lot of young people under me. So when they come, I just try to tell them the truth, because a lot of times I have to deprogram them, because they're coming, they're hearing all this nonsense out there. People running with all this 5G and this and that, all this nonsense and all these different things. So much conspiracy stuff out there that is not true. And I try to come to correct some of the stuff that has been seen out there. And sometimes, man, I don't bother trying to correct nothing, because some people are going to believe. And when I read the comments that is read, to see how some of us are so gone into this conspiracy stuff. They're not thinking, not making no sense. It come like with DJ Twitch. You understand what I'm saying? They're going with that. Everybody run with that. I've seen that many times. You understand that trend with some of these people. People just running with stuff, making stuff up, lying, just lying, and say they can see. They can't even see the ass from the foot. You understand what I'm saying? Always lying and making up these stuff to get views, likes, and different stuff. Come on. We just dragging down each other with the hate that we have for each other. Come on. You're not going to see white folks doing that. If Regina King was a white, blonde hair, blue eyed chick, you're not going to see other white people running with that nonsense. Come on. One thing I give white people credit for, they stay on code. We have no code of conduct. And that is why nothing will never change with us. You understand what I'm saying? Miss Regina King here, woman, I can imagine how this woman felt. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope that that she find the right persons to help her. She's the next one to have the same friends as Taraji. They all know each other. They're all in the same circle, and I see the same person know her also too. That can get her the right help. You understand what I'm saying? Because, to lose our only child is painful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then every time the woman try to come out in the public, people will come bringing it up. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's rough. you know. But help is here for her. I see help is there for her. She just, the same people that I see that Taraji know Regina King also too, and they can all get the right help because they can go to therapy and all these different things like that. But grief is a whole different level by itself. You know what I'm saying? No? Not all therapists able to help you with grief, and sometimes also too you need that spiritual snap out, in order to snap them out of it, and then you start the shadow work. You know what I'm saying? No? So I hope that Regina King really bounce back. We just want to say we're sending healing energy for her, that she's loved, beautiful woman. We want the best for her. We believe in her, but it have work to be done. You know what I'm saying? No? And it have people out here to help her. She just not getting the right help yet that I'm seeing. And you know, it's going to be rough. You know, grief is something that you don't get over grief. You know, you just get it under control and you move on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, you live with it. You know, we all going to always remember that loved one that we love dearly to us. We all going to remember, whether it's me, my grandmother, whether it's someone with a son, whether it's with a husband, cousin, a brother, you know, what a cousin, sibling, you know, we all gonna go through different things. When you look at Quavo rapper, he's grieving, you know, yeah. So you know, I mean, it's just so much situation. You know, you can see it in his face, and you can see the pull down. You can see, you know, when people grieving, they're grieving. You know, they end up in a dark place, and then grief is lead to depression. You know, and we're gonna talk about that. We're going to talk about that in another video. You know, so much things we're going to talk about for 2023 that we didn't talk about before. You know, to bring highlights and to show people that what is we going through. You know, so definitely when coming to Regina, she have a bright future ahead waiting for her. You know, and let's pray for her. Hope that she get it together. It's a disappointment that a lot of people was blaming this woman and saying she sacrificed her son, which was a lie. And I would say that hands down. You know what I'm saying? No? This young man was going through his mental health battles. You know what I'm saying? No? And he reached a point, he just ended up spiraling out, you know. And may God bless him, and we're sending healing energy for them, you know. But let's send love for her, and whoever else out there who lost a child, who lost a family member, and you're grieving, don't forget that we specialize here in grief work. Don't forget to book your reading. Don't forget if you have uncertainty in your life. Don't forget if you have bad luck. Don't forget a lot of you guys might be having problems, can't find your way. You need to book your reading. You know, simple as that. You know, that's the only way I can answer your questions. You know, I can't do anything for free. Because whenever you give people free stuff, they don't value it, you know. It always makes sure that the person pay for the stuff, you know. They would appreciate it more and understand, you know. So peace, love, and blessing. Thank you for the new subscribers, man. Love you guys. Let's send healing energy for Regina. Hope that we see her back in Hollywood for 2023. It's not going to be easy, but help is there for her, you know, if she really wants it, you know. And her friends know, her friend, same friend that know Taraji, that know Regina, this one person in particular, have the answers to these ladies and them future. You know what I'm saying? No? And sometimes people doesn't want to share different information. Some people like to keep the information in their back pocket, you know, and things like that. You know, people are to think. And that's why I just tell people, if you know someone to help someone, you know, you throw them a bone, you know. But some of us as black folks, we does not like to share, you know. I'm going to talk about that in another video. I've seen it many times. We don't like to share. We all know certain things and sit down on that information. While that information, you can give it to that person to help them to change their life. Some of you guys are so selfish, so greedy. Feel like if the person will blow up or be better than you. I've seen that many times. People come to people and stuff, they ask them, yo, you know anybody could help me, so and so. Nah, I know nobody. I know nobody to help you. And all that. No. That's what I like the Asian people for. Asian people, the minute you help one, they turn on the next Asian person. You help an Indian person bring his whole family, whole cousin, this one, that one. I see that in New York with my aunt. My aunt have a lot of Indian people just come to her. You understand what I'm saying? No? I'm telling you. One Indian person come, you help them, the other ones are to spread the word. Black people now, they want to be hiding. Nah, do not know no one and this and no. Every other race, this be telling every other race I see that come to me or my family members who in different parts of the country and stuff, who doing their spiritual work. When I look in their businesses and stuff, they have all kind of people coming to them. White people, this one, that one, Asian, that one. Everybody bringing our next person. But the black people always sneaking and coming in. And nah, I don't want to bite anyone. No, stop being ashamed. A lot of us always being ashamed. Stop being ashamed of yourself. You know? So definitely let's pray for Regina and wish her all the best. And thank you for all your subscribers. And just look forward to for 2023. And guys, man, be thankful that you guys have a job. It's rough out here. With people losing their jobs and all kind of stuff. You're going to get a little bloody in the streets. In the next 6 months, it's going to be rough, you know? Yeah. So be thankful for your job, okay? A lot of homelessness out there. We talk about that for January. A lot of women and children could be homeless. A lot of people, landlords not taking no more Section 8. They don't want people in the stuff. They want to get more money for the apartments. And it's so much craziness happening right now, you know? A lot of us on the wrong stuff. We're studying the wrong things, you know? We're studying this celebrity, that celebrity, and studying Beyonce. We want this, that. Everybody wants to know what's going on in Beyonce life. And no, Beyonce life is good. You guys need to know what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? No? Yeah, that's what we need to focus on. We need to mind your own business. Stop studying other celebrity and stuff. Because we do not know what shit going to hit the fan. And I've been warning you guys and telling you guys. I tell you guys COVID going to come back. I tell you guys about this is going to happen. I give you guys, show me someone black or white within the last 2 years who've been consistent, giving you guys things in advance. And you guys not taking it seriously. You're studying Beyonce and all these other fucking celebrities and them that don't care one fuck about all you. That's what they're studying. It's all they focus and try to stock up on all their food, worry about trying to be thankful and have a job, try to help our next person and stuff, give back and stuff like that. That's what you need to focus on. Make sure you have a generator. Make sure you have different things. Stock up stuff. Be ready. You understand what I'm saying? You know? Be ready for cyber attacks. Be ready. You understand what I'm saying? You know? And all these different things. You know, be careful of power outages and all these things. A lot of things I can say, I just don't want to say. All right? Because I like my life. I'm not out here to thing. I'll be giving you guys heads up. You guys have to read between the lines. Don't come and ask me no nonsense in the public domain. I'm not answering you guys in the public. All right? So, bye. Peace out.